Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life podcast. Of course, I'm your girl, Shay Speaks Life. And welcome to Shay Speaks Sundays, guys. That's right. I give you a little 10-minute just a little bit, okay, of motivation and inspiration to get your week started. Okay, so if you have not done so, guys, go back and listen to the other episodes as well for the previous Sundays. And you can definitely get some food for thought, okay, that you can carry with you here during the week. We're gonna go ahead and get into it. You're not behind, okay. Some of y'all might feel like y'all behind here, baby. Life's not a race here, okay. Everyone has their own path here, and life is not a race, and you are not behind here. Coming out the gate, I have taking a chance. I really feel like, guys, you know, we are our hugest, right, critic here. We're our worst critic here, right? And sometimes we hold ourselves back from being able to take a chance at life on certain opportunities we've missed out on because of not wanting to take a chance here, okay. And so it's time to step outside your comfort zone during this time. Okay, yeah, well, you got to get uncomfortable, baby. Growth comes with uncomfortability. Okay, yeah. So the world is waiting for you to take a chance. When you do, you will be rewarded with newfound confidence and enthusiasm and will begin to attract new results, guys. I really feel like for a group of you here, what's beyond the veil here or on the other side of what you can't see is a beautiful new beginning. You are going to level up. But you got to be willing to take the first step here, collective. You can't be scared. Scared money ain't going to make no money here if you're scared, okay? I feel like for a group of you, whatever that you're, wanting to take a chance on, but you're holding yourself back here. We tend to do that. We'll do this little tango dance and hold ourselves back from our greatness, from the most beautiful potential of a beautiful experience that we may be denying ourselves of, okay? Because we're not willing to step outside of our comfort zone. Again, you are not behind. Life is not a race. You are right on time. Some of us, we like to compare, right? We like to compare. We see somebody else maybe have taken a chance, or whether you might have thought you want to go down that route and seen that it didn't work for them. But what is for them is not for you, and vice versa. What's for you is not for them. You got to be able to take a chance. Okay, you got to take a chance. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life and your highest good. That is why you've been looking for. That is, pushing through it, and there's a reward waiting at the finish line. Encouragement, guys. So I have taking a chance, right? And then encouragement. I'm encouraging you to take this chance here, guys. You are going to level up. At first, it don't feel good because it's uncomfortable. Okay. Anything that feel uncomfortable, it makes you feel uncertainty and unsure because it's a variable of unknown. Okay, it's an unknown variable, so you're not sure, right? It might not feel good initially. Okay. But, okay, the greater things in life is for your highest good that you're able to handle here. So once you've gotten past yourself here, guys, once you've gotten beyond yourself, you got the, let me tell y'all something. Okay. Don't aim for to be perfect. Aim for consistency. That's something that I've had to learn, guys, honestly. I want to be so perfect. I didn't want to record nothing if I didn't look a certain way or have this done. You know what I mean? It was so many variables that I was putting in the way of me taking a chance of getting out and doing what I needed to do here for myself. And so 1%, 1% better every day beats 100% better in a year. So consistency day by day versus a whole chunk of a year, guys. I need you guys to keep that in the back of your mind that don't aim for perfection, aim for consistency. Now you may not be the best at what you do, but guess what? I might not be the best. I might not be the best damn reader, but guess what? My numbers don't lie. You know why? Because consistency, baby. Hmm? What? You know what I'm saying? You might not be the best in your field or your industry, but consistency always gonna win, baby. Chill. You feel me? Yeah. So, guys, life, again, is not a race. You are right on time. I got patience coming out. There is wisdom in being patient with good things. Like planting flowers, it takes time to bloom, right? You got to nurture it and water it and, right? Keep working hard while waiting, and you will eventually reap the fruits of the success. Patience makes your life more exciting here, okay? So Spirit says, look, what you want to focus on this week coming up, taking a chance, be encouraged here to take a chance and at the same time have patience. You are not behind. I feel like, you know, for a group of you guys out there, you feel like you're behind because if you're looking at your peers or you're looking at the people that we didn't grew up with, okay, they may be, have things that you may want to acquire and you're not there yet. And that's fine. You are not behind. Okay. That is okay. You know what I mean? Everything happens and I tell my clients this all the time. Nothing is new under the sun, right? We all have the same things that are happening to us just at different phases of our lives. Okay, we had the same thing that happened. Oh, that happened to you. That happened to me about 2 years ago. Oh, that happened to you. Oh, that happened to me about last year. You know what I'm saying? And so you are not behind, and life is not a race. You got to stay in your own lane. Once you stay in your own lane and take a chance here in your own lane, not what somebody else doing. Too many times we be paying attention to what everybody else doing. Okay, what skill or gift or talent that they have is different from what your talent. You can't be trying to worry about what they doing in their lane, and you not paying attention to your own race. Okay, that's what I'm saying here. And so, guys, when you realize that you're not behind and life happens the way that it's supposed to for you, right? Once you've started to focus on your star player within yourself, then you don't really have time or energy for anyone else, right? Or to worry about what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times, of course, we're in the age of social media, so social media can make you look like you living your life like it's golden, living your life like it's okay, make you feel like you living your best life, okay? That's what social media could make it look like, okay? So when you try to compare yourself, that's a killer. Okay? Comparison kills confidence. Did you hear me? Comparison kills confidence. You ever try to compare yourself against somebody that you know that maybe they have a different skill set. You trying to compare yourself to them on some social media is not a real life here, guys. Okay. So it's important that you focus on your journey. Okay. Not someone else's highlighted reels here. Ooh, clock it. You be paying attention to social media. Social media life ain't real. Okay. It's just a snapshot, a highlight of that moment in that person's life. Okay. This is why you are not behind and life isn't a race. You got to stay in your own lane. You got to, I can't be worrying about what you got going on. That's going to mess me up on my path. If I'm too worried about over there, then I'm neglecting what I have before me here, guys. And then you be scared to take a chance. I'm encouraging you guys here. You're going to level up. I can guarantee you that. As long as you stay consistent in what you're doing here, your future self is watching. Okay. They watching to make sure that you go do what you said you gonna do or something like that. Every small decision that you make shapes, okay, it shapes who you become tomorrow. And if you decide to take a chance, I mean, you're gonna open up a whole new world. Okay, you're gonna open up a whole new world if you decide to take a chance on yourself. Yeah, and realize that you're not behind. Stop focusing on what didn't happen for you last year. Let's focus on what happens this year. Let's focus on what you're going to have, what you're going to put in place to happen for this year here, guys. Don't think that it's going to happen overnight. Again, comparison kills confidence. You trying to compare yourself to Billy Bob, Sue, and all this stuff, and you ain't worried about you. That's the main problem here, guys. And this is what you're going to step in your own way here, right? Again, I told you we're our worst critic. We'll step in our own way. Okay. And so this week, I need you guys to focus on taking a chance on yourself here and be encouraged to have patience and consistency. Life is not a race, and you are not behind, guys. That's going to do it for Shay Speaks Sunday's message. You are not behind. Life's not a race. Until then, guys, definitely go follow me on all platforms and subscribe to all platforms here, guys. Until then, I will check you next Sunday. Have a great week, guys. Remember, you are not behind. You're right on time.